Alrighty, welcome back to the Dynasty Warriors Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends Definitive Edition playthrough. We are still in Wu. Last time, after the Battle of Hulao Gates and the almost defeat of Dongzhuo, he fled, and just leveled a town, but Sun Jian found the Imperial Seal, and that kind of seems to indicate that he's changing his view versus, like, I'm going to spend time with my family and just be happy, maybe help, put down some of the rebellions that are happening, because, that needs to happen, but I just want to spend time with my family. Then you could see, he was thinking about it, there was this like, oh, the heavens have chosen us. So now is, I think, the point where he starts to develop his own kind of group of people and his own territory. Prior to this point, he didn't have interest in that. So let's see what the next part of the story has in hand. One of the two.
With the Imperial Seal in hand, Sun Jian left the capital and returned to Changsha. Meanwhile, Dongzhuo was slain by his retainer Lu Bu at Chang'an. The emperor, who he had kept under his thumb, subsequently fell into the hands of his remaining followers. With the emperor in such a predicament, it was impossible to return the Imperial Seal to him at that time. And yet, those in the court and their own greedy ambitions could not be trusted with such a powerful object either. So Sun Jian decided to quietly hide the seal, so that it would not give rise to a new age of chaos.
That's not really what the cutscene suggested.
However, an object of such dazzling beauty and power could not remain hidden forever. Yuan Shao of Hebei learned of the seal's location and demanded that he hand it over. In response to Yuan Shao's threats, Sun Jian turned to another for assistance. It was none other than Yuan Shu, the one man who equaled Yuan Shao in fame and prestige.
Shu and Shao. I'm always going to get those two mixed up.
In exchange for Yuan Shu's protection, Sun Jian agreed to attack Yuan Shu's old nemesis, Liu Biao. Sun Jian took Sun Ce with him, and together they set out for Liu Biao's territory of Xiangyang. Within his large, powerful hand, the Imperial Seal glistened in the sunlight, as if welcoming the impending battle.
Ah, Sun Ce. Battle of Jing Province. Whew. I am sick, and I have a headache, and I think I need to go to bed. But I want to play this last map. And let's see, what did we this is the guy that had the... Yeah, he had the tennis racket. We don't want the tennis racket. Tennis racket OP. Twin rods. That's too similar to the Tonfa. Last time I was saying Tofna, but it's Tonfa. That's only slightly different. Ooh, do we want to do a great axe? Spiked shields, circle blades. What secondary weapon do we want to give you? Maybe just a regular blade. Not do any spoilers for the gameplay of the people who use the other fancy weapons. So what is it that... So it's just the ace. Let's just go in here and see what else there is. That's like a super powerful one. If we get to the point where we start really seeing that we need the more powerful things, I'll grab it. But for now, let's go with this. So... Are there... So we have already the one that isn't like super... A fire extinguisher! I almost want to see that happen, but we're not going to do that this round. Alright, let's go to the officer info, the skills, 606. So definitely we can do at least the first row of all of these. Alright, what do I want to do next? So that'll be your range, a second level of Musu, strong 5th attack. I feel like more Musu is going to be the greatest impact at this point. The move list, we only have unlocked that far. Okay. Do I need to change any settings? I don't think so. Let's talk to a few people. That's not the button. That's the button.
Father has the strength, and he is destined to lead. Why is he forced to serve the likes of Yuan Shu? Surely you all think the same way.
Brother, don't say anything you'll regret later. Father is trying to help save the Han. That is why he has the Imperial Seal.
He said so himself. He is not looking to use the chaos to seize power. He would rather use his strength to help the people, those that are in need of assistance.
Well, I can't accept that.
I was looking at her outfit a little bit more. I know I'm obsessed with it. Now in this light, you can kind of see on the left there the purple. And they say purple and red don't really go together. They clash, but that deep purple, it so goes with that red, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I so want to make that costume. All right.
Fear not, for like always, he has a plan. We must simply trust him for the time being.
All right. Out of curiosity, are there any...
Interested in a new weapon, sir?
That I wanted to talk to the weapons dealers. So are there aren't any to create. All right. Fine, who's over there? Oh, Thigh Guy.
I understand your frustration,
Holy
my boy. But
How do you
please,
stand
put
like
yourself
that?
in your
Short, fat
father's
horse
place for a moment.
stance.
It is just as difficult for him to be in such a situation.
He's like leaning back. That's gotta be uncomfortable. We'll stop evaluating posture. All right, let's get going.
Father's much more powerful than either Yuan Shao or Yuan Shu. And now he has the Imperial Seal. It must be a sign. So why are we simply being treated like low-level servants of Yuan Shu's?
He's talking in the third person about his dad and to his dad's face. I
Sir,
don't know.
I know you're strong, Father. So why don't you take a level of responsibility worthy of your skills?
Wow, disrespectful a little bit.
We shall talk about that once the battle is over. For now, let us focus on the task at hand. Now, let's get going.
Frustrated noises.
Liu Biao
Horsey.
is still holed up in the castle. It seems we will have to break down the gates to get inside.
Leave it to me, Father. For Yuan Shu will get rid of Liu Biao.
Where are we supposed to go? Down? Oh, other way. Turn Z around-ish. I am not making any sense, and that is a good sign that my brain isn't working, and this needs to be the last game for tonight. The rhythmic sound of the horse running is very kind of therapeutic. It would put you to bed. More catapult
Victory will be ours if
usage.
you can survive this. Show them what you've got.
Oop. There we go. Dead on. Having to re-aim after it fires every time, well, technically you don't have to, but just the camera change is kind of frustrating.
So you are my next opponent.
Ooh, that slowed down for a split seconds.
Brilliant. Now
Oh,
we can
nope,
get
stand up.
inside.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
One down. Many more to go.
All right, over the water. Through the door I broke through. Nope, it's over there. I'm seeing double of myself, triple of myself. Ooh. Ah. Huai Liang? Huai Liang? You hit me, I musu back. Woo!
Brother, well fought. Now it's my turn.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose. One down.
Another
Many
retreater.
more to go.
Who was it that defected and came to our side? I don't remember now.
Look, Here you are, over there on that hill.
Hill? That's not a hill, really. It's a wall. But I'll take it. Up the stairs. Those are really shallow steps. I can't stand shallow steps. Step taking to me is so inefficient. I have to take multiple at a time, and if they're shallow, I feel like I'm wasting my time.
You're about to be taught a lesson. Get lost. I'm not in a good mood right now, and I can't guarantee your safety.
You pretty much also are, you can't be stopped in Musu in some of the versions.
I am not my father. I have no qualms about beating you to a pulp.
Sorry, I wanted to listen to that interaction. In some of the versions, you're actually invincible when you're in a Musu. But in other versions, while you can't be stopped, you can still take damage. Woo! Don't Musu me. I know what you're Musu. No, 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 no! Get away from me! This guy is not. He hits hard. Wei Yan.
The Sun family is too strong.
There we go.
We must find some other way to defeat them. One down.
Oh, I thought I got him. Nope, it was the other one. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Eggs, buns, rather. I always thought that they were eggs, and I realized when I was older that they're buns, and I'm like, oh, that makes more sense.
Once I defeat you, this battle will finally be over.
Whee! No fall damage. Gotta love it.
You will carry our honor across the land.
Not entirely certain how to get there. Looks like possibly stairs over here. Do-do-do. Very inefficient to go all the way around, but I guess if you're worried about defense, it kind of makes sense. Around the corner, through the woods, to Grandma's house we go. Okay. There you are, Liu Biao. Oh, I'm trapped. Ambush!
Ambush?
Oh, Hong Zhong.
Fight honestly, like real men.
I told you to take it easy.
Okay, he still uses a bow and arrow in this one. I would be upset if they didn't. He is renowned in history for his bow and arrow usage. I'm not sure if that's because of the novel that Dynasty Warriors is based off of, or if like that's accurate prior to the novel. I'm taking some damage. This is not happy.
Father? You came to rescue me.
Nope, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. No, Musu! Don't Musu me! No! Oh. There is a disproportionate level, like, the amount of damage I'm doing is so much greater than, sorry, what am I trying to say? The damage I'm doing seems to be not quite on par with the damage I'm taking, if that makes sense. So, like, as your damage ramps up, it doesn't seem like your defense ramps up as well. And so you saw me there go from half health to nothing with one of his Musus, and I was almost out of there, and I didn't quite get there. Yeah, there's just like this imbalance there. And certainly if I had been using the OP weapons, it would have been over. But yeah, that is unfortunate. That is our first death. I was being a little bit too gung-ho there. And I think that that is a sign that between my fever, sickness, and headache, I need to call it a night. But all right, we will give that a try again next time. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon.